One of the scariest things to find out is that you may have parasites roaming around inside of you. Sadly, this is not an unwarranted fear either, as parasites in the body like intestinal worms, hookworm, and roundworm sneak their way into hosts often without them even knowing about it. There are a lot of symptoms of parasites, and these can vary from case to case and depend on what parasite you have. But luckily, there are some surefire ways to know if your body is struggling with some uninvited guests. Parasites can be living inside your body and show no symptoms that they are even there to begin with. And so if you're going to want to track down these gross parasites, it's important to try and be as in tune with your body as possible. Luckily, there are some clear signs of a bodily intruder, so watch out, because if your body does any of the following, you might just have parasites. Number 1. You're losing weight fast. One of the most common reactions to a parasite is unexplained weight loss. Intestinal parasites are such a reliable way to shed some pounds that women once used to eat these parasites on purpose in order to stay trim while eating what they wanted. Rapid weight loss usually points to something like a tapeworm probably hanging out inside of your stomach, and you are starved of a lot of your nutrition since the worm is eating it for you. The parasite may also cause you to lose your appetite altogether, and as it grows, it will probably even start to cause some stomach pain over time. While it may seem nice at first to be losing weight without even trying, if you feel like you have a tapeworm or something inside of you, the best course of action is to get it removed immediately, as experts warn that there can be serious effects on your health. Number 2. You're having an awful time in the bathroom. A parasitic infection can do a lot more than just cause some discomfort and can actually cause some pretty serious digestive issues too. If you find that you are spending a lot more time in the bathroom recently, you could be suffering from a Giardia infection, which can be picked up from a variety of places. Whether it's from swimming in unclean waters, eating undercooked red meat, or a multitude of other reasons, this infection really attacks your digestion and as a result is pretty noticeable. This parasite is known to cause gas, a smelly diarrhea, and even dehydration between 1 and 3 weeks of the parasite being introduced into your body. Number 3. You can't breathe like you once did. After the pandemic, most people have become pretty perceptive to how they are breathing. But it's not just COVID-19 that can cause people some breathing difficulties in the long term. While parasites generally do their best work while residing in the intestines where a steady supply of food, bacteria, and more are, that doesn't mean that all parasites will stay there. Some parasites will actually move to other sections of your body, one of which is your lungs. In the event that parasites have taken up residence in your respiratory system, it will seem like you're having an incredibly more difficult time breathing than normal, even when you are just relaxing. The good news here is that this type of maneuver is only done by a handful of species of parasite, and so identifying the type and dealing with it is usually pretty easy. Number 4. You started grinding your teeth in your sleep. Most symptoms of parasites are just the results of the toxins from the intruder moving through your bloodstream, and that can cause your body to have some truly strange reactions. One of them is grinding your teeth when you're falling asleep, something that is usually associated with stress and anxiety. Parasites generally can affect your sleep schedule, making it much harder to get a full night's rest. While we don't know the specifics of why these parasites can cause bruxism or the unintentional grinding of teeth, we think that the toxins are affecting the brain, causing this bizarre activity. Number 5. Mood swings and anxiety. Like we started talking about in the last entry, the toxins released by parasites throughout their life can truly mess with your body, and even cause long-term issues if not addressed. One of the more serious ones is a feeling of anxiety that isn't familiar to you. People report that after being infected with parasites that they started second-guessing themselves more and even had a harder time going through their normal routines. Another symptom to be mindful of is if you begin experiencing unexplained mood swings. These switches in mood are brought on by your brain responding negatively to the toxins filling your bloodstream and can cause you to lash out and be more irritable than you are used to. Have you had to deal with parasites before? Leave a comment down below and let us know. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.